Hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and the snoring puppy in the background is Luna. And this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like our vibe, I would appreciate a like and subscribe. Everybody who has, thank you. If you've donated to my channel monetarily, energetically, thank you, Scorpio. If you vibe with me, I vibe with you, and I pour out my heart on the table every morning, and I'm sending you all love and light, and I hope you can feel that. If you would like to enter to win $175 drawn on today and announced tomorrow, the 1st, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering blessing. But Scorpio, if you're doing well for yourself, my lovies, then let's let that donation for someone who could use the extra money. But everybody is welcome to enter to win a free half-hour FaceTime reading by liking, subscribing, and entering reading. I do have some announcements. Due to all of my subs on TikTok and all of my readers, I will be starting to read for all zodiac signs on this channel again. I am going to chug away at the Woke Phoenix. I would appreciate your support over there. It is for all zodiac signs, but I am starting to do pick a card readings on that channel starting when I come back from vacation. I will be posting all zodiac sign readings here at the Scorpio Priestess, because it's becoming a little confusing for my subs on TikTok who I read for all zodiac signs, and my readers who I read for everybody. I've had many people tell me that they missed my all zodiac sign readings here at the Scorpio Priestess, so I'm just letting you all know. I also will be announcing the holiday giveaways. I am giving something away once a week. The grand prize is $200 and 1 hour FaceTime. I am splitting it up, but I will be doing other giveaways throughout the month, so I'm excited to do that. And again, the $200 grand prize, I would like to keep that for someone who could use that extra money for the holidays. I will be doing that grand prize giveaway somewhere around the 18th or the 19th in case you need it for Christmas. So let's get started. We are reading here for the weekend. I'm first starting out here with some personal messages just for you, Scorpio, and then we are going to see what you can expect in love here over the next 3 days for yourself. And it looks like, hi, baby Luna, you wake up from your nappy? Baby Luna is waking up from her nap, and she is looking tired, her little squishy face. Guys, I'm going to miss her so much. I'm leaving for vacation tomorrow, and oh boy, I think I may possibly cry, and it's been a long time since I've cried, besides cry with readers. They're reading. I mean, for myself. So I may have myself a good cry on the way to the airport tomorrow. I have somebody coming here to watch baby Luna that she doesn't know. It's a dog watcher, and I'm just so scared, but I know she's going to be okay. I have faith. I have faith. Magic, mystery, alchemy here. Hidden issues in your subconscious mind are demanding attention. Scorpio, you may have some things going on here beneath the surface, darling, that are creating blockages. Spirit is asking you to look at them. If you feel like there's blockages in your life, listen to some subliminals when you sleep. Listen to healing frequencies. Try to start visualizing. If you feel like it's love, do a love blockage visualization. Really start dealing with some of these subconscious mind things that are creating some issues. Know that 96% of what we do every day, 96% of our thoughts, our belief system is all subconscious, and we are always working off our subconscious mind, and that is how we are creating reality as well. A lot of you need to work on your subconscious mind. Divine vision, conquest, focus, swift decision, messages. Listen to your divine ideas and act on them when the time is right. I get divine ideas all the time. I have a journal that when I have an idea, I jot it down and go back over it every once in a while, I will get an idea in a meditation, or I will get an idea when I'm going through my day. I am bringing a lot of those things into fruition at the beginning of the year, and I am so excited. A lot of you may have some really good ideas that the divine is giving you to help the collective or to help you in your life, Scorpio. A lot of you here have a lot of great ideas. You just don't quite know how to get it started. And my goodness, I've been there. So for some of you, you just need to take a step forward. Maybe it will be slow. That's okay. Maybe it won't be, you know, all of a sudden it won't be like this grand slam hit, but eventually, if you continue to work and you know, just chip it away, Scorp, you will be able to bring this into fruition. Maybe just do one thing a week here if you have a new idea or would like to start a new side gig. Happy change, trust positivity, joyous flight, hope, and synchronicity. If you want something to change, you have to change something. Nothing changes until something changes. And that change, my friends, has got to be you. If you want something to change in your life, you got to start doing things differently, Scorpio. I know it's hard. I love me a good routine. But if you are unhappy in your circumstances and in your life, the divine is giving you an action plan here. Work on your subconscious mind. Work on staying in a high vibration. Work on these divine ideas that you have and start making small little changes to your day-to-day life. And before you know it, Scorpio, you're going to be the happiest you have ever been. Every hurricane comes to an end. Number 44, the storm and lighthouse. Do not doubt your worth. Number 20. Some of you are doubting your worth, anything. Somebody could have beat up your self-esteem here, Scorpio, made you feel like you were irrelevant to them, is what I'm feeling from this energy. Someone made you feel like you were irrelevant because they just dropped you like a fucking, you know, bag of shit. And you are basing your self-worth off whether or not they want you. Scorpio, you are always enough. You've always been enough, and you will always be enough. If somebody doesn't see that, that is their problem, honestly. There will always be someone in your life who doubts the amazing things you are capable of. It is then you must decide to be your biggest champion. Believe wholeheartedly in your own worth, regardless of outside opinions. Feed yourself a steady diet that speaks of self-love, self-kindness, and self-confidence. The divine wants you to take time out this weekend to feed yourself a diet of self-love and self-confidence. A lot of you need to stop valuing yourself off what others think or say, or if somebody finds you attractive, or if somebody wants you. You need to start valuing yourself off the beautiful human being that you are. If somebody doesn't see your worth, Scorpio, maybe it was because they weren't supposed to, because there's something so much better coming. That doesn't mean you are not attractive enough, smart enough, good enough. Maybe you got passed over on a job or with a lover. It just wasn't for you, darling. Maybe there was a reason that you couldn't see, that you were being protected. Rejection is often your protection. Number 44, every hurricane comes to an end. Just when you thought things were taking a turn for a better, in came a hurricane of hurt. Now you find yourself utterly exhausted from trying to survive it all. Rest assured, the clouds are finally starting to part. Make room for much needed sun. Like the clouds, you should let go of the past or present pain in order to make room for something better. Some of you need to know that the divine has been protecting you. It doesn't feel like that, I know. And it's easier said than done. I can sit here and say it, but boy, is it hard. But I will tell you that if you start to practice non-attachment, you start to really value yourself of who you are as a soul, who you are on a soul level. You will never allow outside people's opinions of you to affect you. You will only value yourself of you and your actions. Not worth waiting for. Oh God, Spirit, why? Waiting to live a life not worth it. wasting time, holding on, missing out. There will never be a better time, sweetheart. You're waiting for someone who's not worth waiting for. You're waiting to live a life that may not be worth it, Scorpio. This person is a cheater or a liar. They hurt you. The divine is trying to save you here. Positive change needs to happen in your life, and I'm so sorry. I just hate all of these heavy messages. My goodness, I just want to have a fun, light message, but clearly I was given. There's a reason why I'm the one that has to give these hard ones. Are you holding on and missing out with life because of somebody that's not even worth it? Maybe this weekend you should ask yourself that. What am I waiting for? There's something better. Lessons, trials, sorrow. Time has ran out. The current conditions will be short-lived. A lot of you have been going through some heavy lessons here. You've been going through some things in life that have challenged you. They've challenged your self-worth. They've challenged everything, every part of you. You're having a lot of hard life lessons right now, but you have to be accountable. You get to hold yourself accountable. Are you repeating cycles with someone? Are you constantly walking yourself into the fire? Are you doing something knowing that you shouldn't? Fuck, I did it for years. There's no shame, Scorpio, but now is your time here to change things around, to turn things around. Today is a new day. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. And do you want it to look sad and gloomy, or do you want it to change? Do you want it to be happy and positive and joyous? Optimism leads to success. Something could happen here on Sunday in the daytime. You're going in the right direction. You have to know this. You are going in the right direction. The divine wants you to know that, Scorpio. You're headed in the right direction, even if you feel like you're not. What is this Sunday thing? Something may happen on Sunday, Scorpio, that will make you happy. The Wheel of Fortune. I just heard that. I honestly just heard the Wheel of Fortune theme song, you know, that game show in my third eye here. A lot of you have something really good coming in. Lover's energy and the Wheel of Fortune with the Four of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Get out of here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy coming in for you on Sunday. Maybe a new lover that's really sexy, that does it for you all the way, Scorpio. It may be some kind of celebration within your family, something very good that happens. If something great happens to you this weekend, please come back and let us know. I would love to know what beauty is coming into your life. A lot of happy, positive change here, sweetheart, coming in for you. Hang on. Things are about to get good, but optimism, changing your perspective on things is where it's at. A Gemini, a fire sign, a fixed sign may be important to you over the weekend. Moving on here to what Scorpio needs to know in love. What is coming in love here, Scorpio? What is, I mean, Spirit, what is surrounding Scorpio right now, please, in love here this weekend? What is the overall? The love is lost, but bound by responsibilities, whether children, joint assets, financial reasons. Hopefully an exit plan is put into effect. Meeting at an unexpected place when you're both not expecting to meet is normally how you meet soulmates. Prepare for the unexpected. A lot of you here are getting out of a relationship with somebody that you stayed because of the kids. You're breaking free from someone that you had financial and sexual soul ties with, perhaps. A lot of you here are starting to see your worth. You're starting to understand that maybe there is life and love after this person. And because of optimism, you may meet somebody new at a place you're not expecting, at the grocery store, out with friends, at a house party. Who knows, Scorpio? But over the weekend, some of you may meet somebody very unexpected. Control issues, whether you're being controlled or the one controlling, recognize that you are being asked to play and then graduate from to serve each other's evolution. Some of you could be dealing with someone that is very controlling. You may have been in a very controlled relationship, or a very controlled, you could have been controlled as a child, and now you're rebelling against that. Some of you here are finally breaking free from someone that tried to control you with sex, with the kids. Every time you turned around, it was something else that they were controlling you with. You're finally breaking free of that. You're trying to, at least. Optimism leads to success. You're on the right path here, Scorpio. But again, if you want something to change, you got to make the change. Tell me what these unplanned events are coming in Scorpio's love life. I love it. Scorpio, you may like white wine. You may drink white wine. Arguments, fights, creating drama, moments of tension here. Foolish choices, careless, not serious, playing games, desired and dangerous, not sociably acceptable, and tempting and alluring. Some of you may meet somebody over the weekend who's incredibly tempting. I'm telling you, very sexy. But there's something about this person and about this relationship here, Scorpio, that you may look at it as the forbidden fruit. This may be somebody that's friends with your ex, or somebody that's 20 years younger, or somebody here that is a forbidden little fruit. Over the weekend, you may take a bite out of that apple. Some of you were controlled for so long that you're just now wilding out here, just living out life and enjoying yourself. But be careful to not make careless choices. A lot of you could meet a brand new soul connection. Somebody you're very compatible with. You could meet this person online or when you're out and about, and it is a sincere love offer. A lot of you have a brand new soulmate coming in here with a sincere love offer. Others, you could have someone coming back that's been trying to control you with ghosting and then coming in and then rushing out and then coming in, and you've been waiting for this person. You may hear from them over the weekend. Tell me, Spirit, what is it that Scorpio needs to know in love? Luna keeps thinking I'm dropping. She's such a skittish. This poor dog. Hi, sweetheart. I see you. You want mommy's attention. Okay. She came over to lay next to her mama. She's such a scaredy cat because she's so fucking smart. I swear to God, this dog. I begin to feel like maybe she is like, she's just so smart. She doesn't forget anything, and she's always on guard. This dog sleeps with one eye open, man. She sees it all. I feel for some of you, you have someone coming back from your past that could come in here and try to control you with sex. For others, you're meeting somebody, but it's going to take some time to grow. You may not originally feel like this person is for you for one reason or another, or you may feel like, you know what, I just want to have fun, I just want to have sex, or something like this, Scorp, where you're like, they're okay, but it's actually going to be a love that grows. This person's going to grow on you. Be careful though, because there's somebody also coming in here with lies. You have to protect yourself and be vigilant. You may be online dating, and you have to be careful for some of these love scammers, Scorpio. If somebody will not show you their face, will not talk to you on FaceTime or do whatever, please be mindful. There could be somebody trying to come in here that there's a lot of lies and secrets. Most likely you know this person. This is the person that's made you question your self-worth. Tell me what these lies are. Let's start there, and then we're going to move to the good stuff. These beautiful unplanned events here, Scorpio, that's coming in over the weekend. Cosmic love, connected, 5D retrograde. Let me tell you, this person, you know, we're about to go into Mercury retrograde, and you can start feeling the effects of the energy. This person's in a victim mindset. They believe they have no control over things. They have intense, strong feelings for you. You've been connecting with them in the 3D. In the 5D here. There's intense, strong feelings. I just can't. I'm feeling hopeless and helpless. There is nothing I can do. Life is what it is, and we just have to accept our circumstances. This person feels like there's nothing they can do that they're stuck in this victim mentality here. They're blaming everything and everybody else. They can't change. You know, they can't leave because of this, another person, or it's just this victim, helpless mindset. They may just want to blame you for everything, Scorpio. It's always your fault. They cheated because you weren't paying attention to them. They did this because you did this. It's a victim mindset is what it is. Spirit's asking you to protect yourself. Unsent messages, won't admit their feelings, thinks about reaching out but is apprehensive and then doesn't, types up messages or picks up the phone but never sends or dials. But surrendering here. You may feel mentally or physically relaxed, letting go of judgment, being mindful of the present. Maybe that's where you are over the weekend here, trying to be at least. This person won't admit that they still have feelings. They're just out here reckless and foolish and careless. They haven't been sending you messages because they're silent treatment. They're giving you the silent treatment because they're trying to control this. That's what people do. They'll give you the silent treatment to take power back if they feel like you are trying to set healthy boundaries. Some of you have tried to put up healthy boundaries with this person, so they are silent treatment. They're giving you the silent treatment and not reaching out because they want to punish you in some way over the weekend. Tell me about this new soulmate for those Scorpios meeting a new soulmate, please. Family ties. This could be somebody that is your knows your brother, your sister. Wow, a lot of people involved here. Could be a Gemini's or an Aries. They could have that highly aspected in their chart. You could. This person can be really passionate. They're a leader. They're ambitious, but they can be a little impatient and impulsive. There's some indecision and again impulsion. There seems to be a lot of people here. I feel like for some of you, you have somewhere you're going with family and you could meet this new person. Metamorphosis of mind, changing oneself into something better, working on shadow aspects, becoming aware of strengths and weaknesses here. I feel like you have been dealing with somebody you have children with and you're trying to break away for some. For others, you're about to meet somebody new here that, and it's because you went through this metamorphosis. You're reinventing yourself. It's took a lot of courage, and Spirit's saying yes. It's a absolute yes. Completion, achievement, feeling happy and satisfied with one life, going after what you want, getting more out of life. This is the metamorphosis that you're going through. Somewhere around, somewhere in the weekend, during the weekend here, you may start to realize, Scorpio, that it's time. It's time to allow yourself to change. It's time to allow change. It's time to move forward. Willingness to confront agony and pain, danger and uncertainty. Strength to venture, persevere, and withstand danger, fear, or difficulty. This is you, baby. You are not... Oops, sorry, Tuna. This is why Luna's always scared. It's okay, honey, because I'm always dropping cards on her. A lot of you have, you've surrendered. This person's not sending you any messages. They're in a victim mentality, and they are about to fuck up and lose the best thing that's ever happened to them. Let's talk about this person first. Some of you are meeting somebody new, and Spirit's saying it's going to be a fulfilled, you're going to feel really good about this person. The Empress energy here, the Two of Swords. A lot of you have children with somebody. Page of Cups, 100%. That you may have to see over the weekend. They may be getting the kids. There's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of indecision in the energy today. I feel like you don't know, they don't know. You may get a small little message from them, like a hi, how are you? They may break their silence here. Tell me about the unsent messages. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Libra, an Aquarius. Yeah, I'll tell you, Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Star. Wow, Scorpio, a lot of you have something very beautiful coming in. Some of you have a beautiful reconciliation. This person may end up reaching out. If you haven't heard from them in a while, they may be trying to get out of this victim-ass fucking mindset here. Wanting to come in and give you a big old cup of love here in the Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, especially if you were married or if you lived with them. They may reach out to you here and actually be ready to talk for some. For others, you're meeting a new person. And you're surrendering to it because this past person's a victim and they are just argumentative. What are these arguments? What is this argument's intention, please? They're argumentative, and every time you turn around, it's something else. Knight of Wands in reverse. They've just hurt you so much. Again, you're moving forward in the Two of Wands, Two of Cups. You may actually get into an argument with this person because you are moving forward. They may have found out that you're dating. You started a dating profile. That there's someone new in your life, and they're angry, although they have a third party, I'm sure. For some of you, you're trying to break away from this person because they do whatever they please. But when you try to enjoy your life and live, they have a problem with it. This may be a water sign or a fire sign. So tell me, what is the predicted outcome with this new love for those Scorpios meeting a new soulmate, please? King of Swords, Ten of Cups, where am I at? The Tower, my God, Death, wow. And the Five of Wands, my God. Scorpio, if you meet somebody new, this person here, this reckless person is going to lose it. It's going to be a mind tower for them. Those that share children with this person, if you start dating someone new or you meet somebody new here over the weekend, Scorpio, this person who's been acting really cold and really cut off is going to lose it. A lot of you are putting a death to this past relationship and you're moving forward, but you're a little conflicted in the Five of Wands here. There may be some fight, some arguing with this past person because you are moving on. They can energetically feel you moving on, even if you haven't met a new person. They may energetically feel it. Remember, you are hooking up here in the 5D, so there's a lot of activity going on in your dream state, and energetically, a lot of thoughts. This person intuitively picks up on your thoughts. You may be out this weekend having a great time with someone new or meet somebody new, and this person could feel it. And all of a sudden they can, they'll text you or come on in. My goodness. I feel like this person is going to feel like, oh my God, now there is competition. They're afraid. They're afraid for you to meet somebody better than them, Scorpio. That's what it is. It's a pissing contest, I feel here. Over the weekend, you may have two people that you are trying to figure out which one you want to stay with or be with, and they're both competing for you. A lot of you have another lover coming in. You may not be 100% finished with one, but you're tired of being controlled. Wow, what do they have to say? Trust the plan. Spirit's asking you to trust the plan. Yeah, this person worth waiting for. And I'll tell you something. This new love is worth waiting for, Scorpio. This, if you feel like you haven't, had love in a while, you've been single for a long time, this new lover will be worth the wait. This new soulmate here for you, honey, will be worth the wait. Honestly, I don't even know what I did wrong. Maybe you'll tell me. I've been taking a break from everyone, spending time alone, but I've been sleeping around, sometimes one night stands, and I need to see if there's a better romantic option. The grass is greener. This person thought the grass was greener. They, ghosted. They fell off. They haven't been sending you messages. And now that you're moving forward, this motherfucker's having mind towers. Like, oh my God. I done fucked all the way up. I've been out here trying to see if the grass is greener, and now I have to compete for Scorpio. I'm feeling like they feel like they own you. For those who have children to this person, it's almost like they think they can just rush in and out of your life whenever they damn well please, and you're just going to sit around and wait. Oh no, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Let me tell you something, friends. If you're ready to move on, the divine is supporting you. If you're ready to finally break away from this control, you are being supported here. Yes, you may have some conflictions, and yeah, it may be, you know, different. And yes, it's sad, but for those who are ready for change, change is what you're going to get, and it's going to be beautiful change. If this could be another Scorpio and a water sign. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed weekend ever and the best Thursday you've ever had. Today is the best Thursday I've ever had. Today's the best Thursday we have ever had. Love and light.